Can you tell me how you made over 200K a year as a 26-year-old?
So what happened was there was a role that opened in Sydney. This was actually quite a big role. Being an executive manager, anyone that was Vietnamese from Sydney that was a high roller and wanted to punt at Crown would go through me basically. It meant that I had to move to Sydney and relocate there, travel back and forth from Melbourne and Sydney pretty much every fortnight. It was a very competitive role because everyone wanted to get this position. They had thousands of applicants trying to get this position, but luckily the person that was hiring was someone that I already had some kind of relationship with. When the time came and there was an interview, he was the one doing the interview. I didn't feel nervous coming in. Seeing him there, it made me comfortable, relaxed, and I could just be myself. And I did really well. And then when I landed the executive job, it was a base of over 100K. You could have earned double your salary. I did that role for 3 years, and all 3 years I doubled my salary.
Top G, bro.
They relocated me to Sydney and they gave me a place to stay as well.
What were some of the perks?
So we had a corporate credit card, and the corporate credit card was pretty much unlimited spend as long as we could justify by bringing in the business. So every day would be really flexible. It was the first time in my life that I got to feel some sort of freedom in work. You don't need to go into the office. It's like you start work whenever you want and you finish work whenever you want. Well, literally my day would be wake up, meet my clients, like go have lunch with them. Sometimes I'll wake up at like 2 p.m. I'll meet my clients at the KTV. He'll bring his friends. We'll start drinking from like 2 p.m. That's how I found new clients. Yeah, there were different markets in Crown. You know, there was like the Western market, there was the Chinese market. I was looking after the Vietnamese market, and Vietnamese people like to party. They like to have a good time. When they came to Melbourne and Crown, they could get whatever they wanted. If they wanted to have a good time and party, I would know where to take them. If they wanted to meet new girls, I would know where to take them.
Damn,
If they wanted to